Hey everyone, and welcome to another Jay the Wanna Gamer video. And today's video is something special because I'm playing one of my favorite games of all time and a very nostalgic game for me. And that is, if you can tell by what's on the screen, I'm playing Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles, so the Advanced Edition. And the reason I want to do this is, I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I wanted to do this because, like I said, this is one of my favorite games of all time. I've never actually beaten Final Fantasy Tactics, I know, crazy, but I have gone pretty far in the game, so I do know some of the major story events. But I'm really happy about this game because the fact it exists on modern consoles, so newer fans can actually finally play one of the best tactical RPGs that has ever been created. And just look at that title screen and that music. Oh, it's brings so many memories back. I love this game. This takes me back so much to my childhood.
Abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice.
And we have some voice acting
Deliver
too.
us from our sins, that we
That's
might
what's really
know
awesome about
salvation.
this game too, is the fact that, at least in the enhanced version,
Lady Avelia, it is time.
it's fully voice acted, like everything.
I'll not be much
Cutscenes,
longer, Agrias.
in-battle dialogue. Agrias Oaks, one of the
Your
best characters
escort
ever.
has already arrived.
Oh, such an iconic first stage. A great prologue, in my opinion. And it looks so great in the new HD qualities. Oh, this is so iconic. Look at this. I do love the turn order because now you can actually see what's going to happen. And what's really fun about this is that this actually is a lot different from when it originally started. Ooh, let's see if I hit.
It's over.
Yes!
So much left to give. Right then.
Now, what I was saying before I did that lovely hit was, originally in the game that I remember, your Ramza usually never went first. It was very rare that they got to go first. It was usually between either Gaff or Agrias to go first, and she would usually run up to, I think, where Gaff is, or a little closer, and she would hit both the front archers with her Judgment Blade. That used to be like 9 times out of 10 what she would do. Lad, are you gonna do something? You keep being you, lad. You keep being you. Oh.
By divine will
Oh, this is so cool.
By darkness empowered. Shadow Blade.
Oh, that is so cool. That, because they would do that occasionally in the game as well. Some of the characters would have chants like that. But to have it fully voiced is so awesome. I think it really adds to the gravitas of the situation of launching these really cool attacks.
This fleeting life.
And here we have another one.
Embrace inevitable end. Judgment Blade. Have at you.
I love that attack. See, what's cool about Judgment Blade, it has a chance to initiate stop on the enemy, which just stops them entirely and gets you like free hits. Ooh.
I came so far.
Oh wow, he is getting rocked. Oh, you chump. Thanks for the assist, lad. You're just living the best life you can, can't you? There we go. Oh,
I have you now.
yes!
My friends.
And that's it for the prologue stage. But man, so iconic.
No. Lady Avelia.
Uh-oh.
This way. Hurry up. And try making a little less noise.
You gotta be
I'll not take
nice
orders
to a
from
princess,
you.
man.
You've quite a mouth on you, princess.
Oh, that's cool. Ramza in the background, if you guys saw him. Ooh, right in the gut, too. If you saw him, he was actually running towards the side.
Hold there.
Oh,
I think not. If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the father.
ooh. Such a burn line. Oh, don't worry, Ramza. We're just getting started about things you don't understand. Back in the old days, you didn't actually get to see what your formation was until after the battle started. So if you didn't know what the map looked like, you could easily like kind of screw yourself a little with the placements.
Alright, lads. Cut through these and we're as good as flint.
Oh, I bet you
Make
are.
quick work of them. And don't be leaving those squealers behind.
Squealers. I do love the fact that they updated the script and everything, and that they got full voice acting. Just, I think, adds everything. And there you go. You see Delita, our first guest character. And I'm not a big fan of guest characters, only because they steal experience. They don't really gain any for it. Like, they don't stay with the party long enough, you know? They're not part of your main party until some characters do eventually join. But Just a little spoiler, Delita has never really joined your team full time.
Careful, Ramza. Remember, the well-aimed thrust pierces the mail.
Ooh,
Don't patronize me, Delita.
that could be a little sexual if you know what I mean.
Beowulfs know our way around the battlefield.
Yep.
Beowulf, was it? Heir to the noble house, Beowulf, I'd wager.
And what's it to you, buddy?
Looks like we have ourselves some apprentices from the academy.
Yeah, you better recognize.
Highborn Muppets are still Muppets.
I don't appreciate you calling me Muppets. But like I said, again, I might be repeating myself and sorry about that, but Delita doesn't join. He's just here for most of Chapter 1. So you don't really want him to get a lot of kills because that takes away the experience from your guys and some of the JP. But a fun fact is, in this game, even if you hit allies, you still get JP. So if you want, you can like hit Delita and he'll give you experience points and some JP to help you level up. Up here, let me... ability, item, potion. There we go. And that's what makes chemists, like most people say, a very top tier job. Which I'm one to agree with. Because magic is cool, but since it has a cast time, it is very limited in what it can do. Are you going to be able to hit? I love the fact that I just heard a chemist scream out weakling. Oh, that's adorable. He thinks he's a monk. Ooh, and I crit him too! And now we have access to the town, so we can do a little stuff like go to the outfitters where we could buy equipment and sell.
By all means.
Nothing really out of the ordinary here, and I believe we have most of this equipment anyway. I mean, Phoenix Downs, Jesus, but yeah. I think we have most of this equipment.
May I be of further assistance? Don't be a stranger now.
You good? Taverns, basically.
Make yourself at home.
Reads a little lore about the world, like you find out about the Chorus Brigade. You also find out about the 50 Years' War a little.
That be all?
You can do other things as the game progresses, obviously. And then we have the Warriors Guild.
Welcome.
And
Looking to draft the new recruits?
this is what's cool, is this never existed before, the renaming option.
Certainly.
So basically what it now lets you do is obviously you can rename your your starting party members, which you never could do in the original game. If you wanted certain characters with names and everything, so like if you wanted to make a party of like your own characters with friends or other people, you'd have to go and replace them with this, the recruit, and pick from that to see like, oh, what you want, and then you could name them after that. Now what's cool about this is 10 characters at once, as opposed to you used to do it individually one by one, and they didn't have names. Well, no, they did have names, and you got to replace it. But like I was talking about earlier with the Brave and Faith stats, the fact she has a 48 Brave and a 61 Faith, that means she's more inclined to magic, because Brave dictates a lot of the physical attributes, like your strength, and also like how some of your counter abilities will work and other stuff. And your Faith is dictated by your magic, how hard your magic's going to hit, and how hard you're going to get hit by enemy magic as well. So if you want a character to focus down on the magic route, which goes primarily through the chemists, you want them to have a high faith. And if you want someone to be more physically inclined, you want something like her, who has a high bravery, so 63. So that's basically what this is. You would just come around here, oh wow, 70 bravery, that's a good front line. But you would basically do this, and you can, I believe, reset to C, so you can get a fresh new batch, and then you can just kind of min-max you want. Wow! 70 Brave and 66 Faith, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's really good, actually.
Let me know if you need all else. Your patronage is appreciated.
Thank you. And then another thing you can do here is the menu. Inventory. Oh my god! How'd I do that? Oh, guest characters. Inventory. Well, that's, yeah, I know. Chronicles. Oh, that's pretty cool. Options. Needless to say. But I can!
Preparations.
I can! Oh my god, I can! Guess cannot change jobs. Well, that's disappointing. Alright, so I can't have him change jobs like he did before. So that's a little disappointing. That being said, though, can I change your... Alright, I can make him worse. But what's cool about this is we can actually now see if we can change classes. So you can see there, Squire level 2. My JP Mena, I was able to get him up there, which now means I have access to the next tier levels of the physical base classes. So I have a Knight, which I can turn into, and I have an Archer. And What's cool about this one is we actually get a job ability and overview, so we can see like what they specifically go into, what their stats go, and what equipment and what special abilities they have, so you can make a call of what you want your character to go down. And then job abilities, obviously, we get to see what they look like and what the descriptions are. So, again, chemists, they're your magic class. If you want to go down the magic routes, like you'll see. Let me see if someone has... You didn't get it. No one. Okay, but if I had leveled up the chemist in any way, they would have had like a white mage and a black mage here. And then that would have started down the magic route, as I was saying. But we do have one, so let's actually turn her... Let's turn her into an archer.
An interesting choice.
There we go. Oh, wow! You start off with a bowgun? Did I have the shield to start with? That's pretty cool. But now you can do stuff like this, so we're going to do fundamentals, don't have anything else. And another thing you can do with the jobs is you can learn the abilities. So, you would give her aim as the main point, so you give her aim. Oh, how'd I do that? Oh, that's cool. This is what I'm talking about. So you see you have Knight, Archer. That tells you where that will go, and it leads you to what they'll grow into. These are the 2 magic casts, so you can go down there. Summoner is at the very end of the Dark Mage, and Mystic is at the end of that. That's really cool. Before, it used just to be the wheel, which I do miss, actually. This is, again, I know I didn't say a lot of it in the pre-stages, but this is amazing that you can actually see where your characters are going to be placed on the map. Because if you didn't know the layout of a map, very easy way to mess yourself up. And obviously this can all change based on what you have. And now we get to see one of the biggest pieces of Chocobo dung to ever exist in the franchise, in my personal opinion.
What do we do with him?
Not this Highwayman, the guy they unfortunately have.
What do you think we do with him?
He ain't worth a lot of money, that's for sure.
Right then. Your luck's run out, Knave. If ever you had any.
Knave is too good for him.
Blast! One of the Order's patrols. The Corpse Brigade. And they've a hostage in their midst.
I wouldn't call him a hostage. He's not worth that much. What's cool about this is certain maps you can choose some of the objectives that you want to do. So like if you have to save a character, or you can say no. I usually don't save him because he's a piece of shit, but also because in the old game, the AI was very bad at self-preservation, so he would die constantly. So I'm not doing that because he can die on this. Oh, I think I stopped that a little too early. But he can go down here and it won't stop the mission, which is infinitely better in my honest opinion.
I would have saved him myself had it come to it.
Oh, Delita, you... In hindsight, you shouldn't. He's not worth saving at all. So you and Delita are just going to be bodies for me. And you're so... Well, color me impressed, you piece of shit. We'll probably hit it before the end of the video, if I've done all my editing. We're going to get to the very first spike in this game of difficulty, and it happens atrociously early. I could, and you deserve it. You know what? I don't like you a lot, so I am gonna hit you. Because that is JP and experience. Venom Fang. Ooh, nice. Stop using my potion, you jackass.
Are you alright?
This, I mean, does anyone really care about him?
I'll be fine. It is for the Marquis's safety, I fear.
Oh, just drop dead already. And I get him to join the team. Oh. Goody. No, don't. And now we get into a little fight with monsters before we go to our next hellish appointment.
Our luck is ill, that we should chance upon fiends such as these in the wood.
Oh, spin punch. You suck. And that's why you don't attack from the front. Oh, you son of a... Delita just over here punching things like he thinks he's a monk. Goddamn. Oh, that's got a 30. Ooh! Shield parry. Alright, guys. Welcome to the hardest difficulty spike in the beginning part of the game. This goddamn town.
Gustav. I will have it
I
for you
hate
one
it
way or
so much, guys. Like, I really do hate it so much.
I don't know.
I make sure when I'm playing on my own time,
Where have you
whenever I get to this point, I make sure I have a couple of classes that make this a little easier. I might even have like a monk and maybe the tier over a monk if that's how hard I'm level grinding. Just because that's how much I hate this specific battle so much. And this is probably going to be the final battle of the video. So let's hopefully see if I can close it out on a good note.
Sanrat Siege. Hold! The Order's swords.
After all these years, this is still my least favorite map. It's nice to know some things never change.
It seems we did well to come here. Have I not seen that man before?
You know him, Delita?
I have seen his face.
I am
sure of it.
so
It was at Eagles,
annoyed at this stage
just after the war's end.
that I even gave the guest characters proper weapons
You'll
and
pardon me
accessories
my
to
misgivings,
actually be helpful this
but
time
this
around.
has not the look of any joyous reunion. To arms.
That being said, though, I really wish I could have switched job classes for the guests so I could turn them both into archers and I'd have archers. But sadly, that's not how this goes.
I've just remembered. That man. His name is Weegraf. He commanded
That it
the Red
is.
Men during the war. A company of volunteers assembled from the peasantry.
What? But that would make him...
Aye. The commander of the Corpse Brigade. Me then.
I shall win glory.
Alright, as you can see why I don't like this map, it's because you have a lot of ranged units and your own party doesn't really have a lot of ranged options as well. And they're all in better positions than you. So the main goal is to try and get... Oh wow, he's actually targeting the computer. But the main goal is to take out the magic users and the archers because the knight's not really an issue by himself. Like, I also got some other equipment and stuff and did some other things and grinded a little off screen. Not as much as I like to do for this particular stage, but enough. There we go. Well, he has a bow, so that shouldn't be a problem. Black mage. There we go.
Onward.
And a chemist, because she has the ability to... Again, I do agree that I think the chemist is the best healing class in the game. Well, way to go, Delita. Because she basically can... Wow! Alright, I'll take that. Off to a decent start right now. Don't. Oh, you son of a... Alright. Target them. Alright.
I'm ready.
Like I said, I did some level grinding and I did some stuff here. I bought a lot of potions. So here's hoping that, like, that helps out. And the fact that the computer is actually doing stuff right now. Like, it's actually going into fights.
Whatever it takes.
You, I would like for you,
Leave it to me.
I'm not going to revive him, obviously, but it's like, I would like them to be a little closer.
My turn.
But if they're going to waste their magic, I'm not going to be one to tell them no. There we go. Can I... There we go. Let's see, can I... Ooh! Alright, we're doing pretty good so far. Not gonna lie. Doing really good so far. Black magic. Can I... No, it's not enough, but... 15, don't really care. Get your magic on, don't really care about that. He's going to go down.
Damn it. Damn it.
Wasn't real, not expecting a lot from him.
Get even stronger.
Alright, come on. Hit decently. 33, not bad. Let me... Can I hit anyone? Let's try... I can hit the mage. How much damage is this going to do? Is it going to make him run? Not a lot, damn.
Ready.
Not enough to get to
No
Ramza.
time to waste.
You're gonna hit, obviously. Wow, thank you for going after the computer. I can't tell if... Because if it's just aiming at Ramza...
It's time. It's over.
There we go. One threat down. Let's go, come on. Yes! Alright, both of the threats are down.
Let's proceed with caution.
Come on. It's 17. Well, yeah, she's not going to have as high a magic damage as he is, but... Let me see. This is going a lot better than I thought it would. I'm just not a fan that this actually hits everyone. Let's see. All right, come on. Come on. There we go. $20. All right. Thunder, let's hit this. Come on, we're doing good. We're doing it. This is better than I've ever done without like my little grinding tricks. Oh.
I came so far.
Oh, he's almost. Delita, come on. Throw a stone, Delita. Darn it, Delita. 30. I mean, that hurts, but you're nothing.
I may not survive this.
You are going nowhere. Yeah, you're gonna hurt him. You aren't going anywhere.
My turn.
I'm making sure of that right now. Come on.
I have you now.
Yes! Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it, guys. Oh my god, this is one of the smoothest runs I've ever had of this. Oh, it's not enough, but... Take it while you can. I don't care who kills him. Nope. Alright, well... Can she do it? Can she do it?
Weakling.
Yes!
Much left to give.
Yes! Oh my god! I know, guys, I just hyped that up being the worst board on the map. Or, sorry, words, but... Oh my god! That was like one of the best runs I've had on this board. I think this is going to be it for the video. I had a blast playing this again, and again, that Merchant City, holy shit, that went by a lot better than I thought it would. I've never had a run go that swell before. Like, I can't believe it went that well. But that's going to do it for me, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I've tried to do my best to be somewhat entertaining. I know it's hard to do solo commentary, especially for someone like me. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this is your first time looking at the game. If it is, I hope this enticed you to give it a try, or at least be interested to give it a look, because, again, this is one of my favorite games of all time, and I'm glad that it's getting the recognition it deserves. I'm glad it's there on modern consoles with some bells and whistles for new generation of people to play it like I did when I was a kid. And I honestly just want this to do well and people to enjoy the game, because it is a masterpiece of a game. The story is incredible from what we've seen. It is gripping from beginning to end. The gameplay is very fun. It's very in-depth. You can also break it in half. And I've only been playing on the normal difficulty, Night. If you want a harder challenge, what I just did would have that like be, ball-scrapingly hard. You can go on Tactician mode, which is even harder than this. But like I said, I can't put into words how much I love this game, and I'm happy that it's finally out. And like I said in the beginning of the video, I believe, I would love for this to do so well that Square Enix decides to make either a direct sequel to this and continue in this exact same world of Ivalice, or do a prequel set during the 50-Year War dealing with Ram's dad and maybe Orlando, and seeing how they as characters handled the 50-Year War and how all that sets up for the War of the Lions. But either way, guys, again, thank you very much for watching the video. If you have, please let me know what you feel about this. Is this your first time seeing the game? Have you ever played Final Fantasy Tactics? If you have, what's some of your favorite party comps, and who are some of your favorite characters to go into the endgame with? But I'm rambling. I'm sorry, guys, but I want to thank you very much for watching the video. I want you all to have a great day. I want you all to be safe out there, and remember, let's rock!